which I don't know. I just completely blow the corner, and I actually panic so much I hit the camera setting button. So you're gonna see me Alright, so today we are going to be racing in the A class. Cheers, my beautiful Mazda. Let's see what happens. That Dodge Viper is probably gonna fly by us. This guy just doesn't even remember to hit the gas at the start. Not paying attention. I'm gonna get over to the right here, stay on the inside because everyone's gonna dive bomb me in this corner. As I predicted. A little bit of smashing. Don't want to be on the outside of the first corner because you will end up in the sand. These guys are just sliding into each other in front of me still. A little bit more bumping. Joseka, is that how you say that? Joseka just sent that guy flying. They were honestly just trying to survive. Just trying to survive. I was a dummy and left my traction control on. So you'll see that I'm way slower than everybody else coming out of the corners because my car does not want to slide at all. Like right there, perfect example. This guy takes the inside, and I just go right around him on the outside. I don't know why he hit the brakes that early. Someone's going off-roading, getting some sand all up in there. This car feels competitive. It really does. I think I need to tune it. Like that understeer, just sitting there turning and just going in a straight line is atrocious. However the fuck you say that guy's name. Went around me on the outside, inside. Yeah, inside. I don't really know what I can do against that, but I have the arrow on. I have the arrow set to speed all the way, so completely botched that corner. Completely botched that corner. Just forgot to brake. There goes that Dodge Viper. We'll actually have a really good battle in the last lap coming up. I'm going to give him a little bit of a bump draft down the straight just so we can catch back up to this main group in front of us, trying to work together here. I bailed out a little bit early because I didn't know what his braking point was going to be. I know that Viper is a little bit on the heavy side, so but I bailed out too early. He got ahead. We'll catch back up to him into this corner here. A little bit of a bump from me. I didn't want to go get an off track there, so didn't really have much of a choice. We're going to do the same thing again. We're going to give him a little bit of a bump draft on the main straight. Try and catch up to this group. Nismo B behind us coming in hot. Someone gets taken out in the Nissan GTR in front of us. These guys sliding all over the place. Oh, they're wrecking each other. I got a warning. Don't slide into me. Thank you. Free positions right there. A little bit of a shove from behind. I think he's going to get around me here. Another shove from behind. This guy just loves shoving people from behind. And traction control, forgetting to turn that off, was a killer this race. Again, the tail end slides out and I just lose all my speed. The Ferrari forgetting to brake into the corner. We're gonna try and nail this exit. I dive bombed the corner for no reason whatsoever. Nobody was there. Completely lose my exit out of this. Which is fine, because these two are still crashing behind me. So I'm probably talking mad shit right now. As I would be too. We can actually do a better job coming into that corner. A little bit of a slide, so that traction control killing our speed as we go through. Late to get on the gas as the car just is understeering. Trying to prevent any sliding. Joseka in front of us with a 4-second penalty, probably from crashing 4 people into the wall. So we're going to be a little bit careful coming up on him. Brake way too early. Still trying to feel out this car. Didn't really have much of a practice session on this track with this thing. I think we did a good job coming into this. We're definitely catching up to Joseka, but I think he might have speed on us. A little bit of a slide there, and you just hear the throttle cut out. This traction control, man, is killing me. At the beginning of the race, I looked. I'm pretty sure everyone was on medium tires. It's not it's not like a long race, so there's no reason to pit or anything. I don't even know what this guy is in behind me, but it was fast. Really struggling through these corners just because of that traction control. I'm really trying to prevent the car from sliding. And as soon as it does slide, I just lose throttle and I just slow down. Still learning how to get used to the controller, how much gas I can give with the trigger, and same thing with the brake. And Forza Motorsport as a whole. I don't really know how to explain how this game feels. It feels like the car is always sliding. That's the best way I could put it, is like the car is always sliding. Durlandva is going to go on the outside here, which I don't know. I just completely blow the corner, and I actually panicked so much I hit the camera setting button. So you're going to see me struggle to get this back up. And in the process, I'm actually going to miss my shift right there. And oh my god, that was a disaster, a total disaster. I get off the throttle for some reason. I don't know why. It's funny watching back like these races and seeing like all the mistakes I'm making. Someone just forgets to turn. Oh, they're gone, just like that. I mean, hey, I do the same thing. If I went that deep into a corner, I'd probably just quit too. Well, this guy has no speed. We're going to go flying right around him. Get back on the outside. Open up this corner for us. Trying to get some speed through. He's still right behind us. These two behind me might get into a little battle, hopefully. And I downshift way too much. Try and stay on course. Big shove. That was kind of my fault. I should have just stayed off track, but we'll take it. It's fine. See if these guys wreck each other in front of us and we can try and get this position. Overall, pretty good race so far. I know I'm not competing for a podium position, but just trying to get used to the car. I think without the traction control, I probably would have been a lot faster. These two are just going at it right now. He's on the inside. Oh, goes for a block. More of a shove. I'm going to say thank you very much. Go right around the outside there. And they're both off. They both took each other off. That's good to see. Last lap, minor tire wear. So we're going to be a little bit slower coming through. I'm going to have as much grip. That understeer is probably going to get significantly worse. Keep trucking along. Trying to keep Saddam behind us here, who is actually in that Viper, I believe. So we are going to have a good battle here. He's actually going to catch up to me. Try and open up this exit again and not dive bomb for no reason. Looks like he kind of went for a dive bomb. I didn't turn around and see, but the arrow, he was on the inside there, so he's gonna have a bad exit coming out of there. And again, that traction control, you could just hear it pulling the throttle away from the car. We're gonna go nice and easy on the brakes in here. Don't want to overcook it. Really plan on getting a good exit. Good exit, I say. Hits the brakes exiting the corner. Don't know why I did that. Lost all my momentum. Saddam here is going to try and get the draft. We're going to hold the inside. Make it hard for him to go around the outside. Now it's just going to be a race to who hits the brakes last. We got on the brakes about the same. I definitely have the handling on him. He's going to try and take the inside. I dive for the inside. Try and really keep him behind us here. And now he's in the Viper. He's definitely going to have the speed. And again, that traction control. You see it? It just cuts the throttle. I go for a nasty block because I'm an asshole. And I want this 6th place. And that was it. Finished 6th place. Really good race with Saddam there in that 99 Viper. Overall, kind of a demo fest. Not the worst Forza lobby I've ever seen, but